thing. He goes, if somebody captured your family and said they were going to kill them unless you squatted 500 pounds, would you squat once a week or would you squat every day?
Thing here. Yeah. And I think legs is hard. That's why it's a separate sport in my mind. It's hard. I mean, it's going to take you, it's going to mess your nervous system up to the point to where you wonder why you wanted to go into sport in the first place. It's hard. It's downright, it will annihilate you. It will take you so, and it will show you that you're nothing but then you push through it, you survive, and you deserve the legs you get from that. It's hard. It's hard to squat. Okay? And believe me, you know, people think I used to like to squat. I like the feeling afterwards of doing it.
The accomplishment.
Oh, the accomplishment. Oh, that's what you got to do. Your breath has got to get hard. You can't talk. Everything's hurting. You can't breathe. You take the belt off and you have to almost fall on the floor. That's one set. Pure. That's the pure. This is the altar. This is where life and death takes place. This is where you genuflect, and your life should pass in front of your eyes. I mean that sincerely. If your life doesn't pass in front of your eyes at least once a week, might as well go get into another sport. Okay? In fact, this is a separate sport. Squatting is a separate sport from bodybuilding.
So here, Mr. Natural Olympia Roger Waters lent me his belt, and I just gave it a go, and I managed to get 2 out, 120 kg, and there he is right there.
This is only for the strong.
This is the first time I tried 3 plates with Jermaine Brown spotting me, bodybuilder. Yeah, I had to fight for that. Got up and got it in. Yeah, the program talks about the squat program increasing all your other PRs. So I just threw in a deadlift PR there. The form went out the fucking window, of course. There's a pause squat.
I told my trainer, go find somebody to whoop on.
I really hate doing front squats, and just because I find it really hard to stay tight at the bottom. You see my back always sort of rounds in front squats, which of course is bad. And then I just went straight from front squats here into some high bar warm-ups to then approach my max. Let's see how this one goes. Probably. I think this was a max attempt. So day 100 is pretty hard because when you're switching with all of the different types of squats, you've got to remember head positioning, feet positioning, keeping the spine, how to keep the spine straight in each type of squat, and how to get into the hole is a bit different with high bar and low bar as well. That was supposed to be a pause squat, but the pause wasn't that obvious. I don't really know where I should count it. My old gym at uni didn't have chains, so as soon as I got to this new gym, I did a lot of chain work, and it really helps for confidence boosting and just generally overloading. As you can see, I was actually longer in the hole there than I was in the pause squat previously, which is, you know, a bit shit. So I gave this a go. I think I've done this before. Yeah, that wasn't happening. Alright, so my gym actually closed, so then I had to go all the way to Hounslow 24-hour gym just to get my low bar squats in.
It's like before they squat, you know, they bang their feet. They have the vibration, those power plates, those vibrations. You got to go in, and before you pound your feet, because it creates of vibrations, and it wakes up the motor pathways and the motor units. And it's just a warm-up and a mental cue to demand excellence from your body. Okay, and these are things that bodybuilders don't do, that they forgot about.
I wasn't that happy with that, so as you can see, I gave it another go here. The pause is slightly longer, but it's still not that obvious. What I tried to do with pause squats is I tried to stay just above the hole and keep myself still at least for like at least a second, because I don't want to give my body the signal to relax in the hole when my hamstrings sit on the calves. But yeah, I can't really count those attempts as real pause squats. So yeah, this was my current max for low bar standard squats. So yeah, now I went for a max attempt with 142.5 kilograms. So I've got some nose torque, smelling salts. I'm really thinking about this, as you can see. As you can see, when I'm going down, I kind of stopped just above parallel, which I wasn't very happy with, so I just gave it another go. A lot of people probably would have just left it there, but I really wanted to get down and like break parallel for that, but you know, so I gave it another go. I definitely broke parallel there, and I just think I was so tired. And these are my final results. I added 30 kg to my low bar, 40 kg to my low bar with chains, 32.5 kg to my high bar with chains, 35 kg to my high bar, 55 kg to my pause low bar, 52.5 kg to my pause high bar, and 30 kg to my front squat. I recommend Cory Gregory's squat everyday challenge for 100 days to anyone who's really trying to work on their legs and work on their squat and just overall just be a better lifter. It takes a lot of dedication, hard work, pain and concentration, but at the end of the day it's all worth it. One thing I will say about this program though is that you have to be critical and learn from it. So if you've noticed a weakness, you have to pounce on it and work those muscles involved. Also, in terms of PRs, it didn't really benefit my other lifts too much. My bench went up by 2.5 kilograms and my deadlift went up by 2.5 kilograms as well. Thanks for watching, guys. Small world.